Let's check out the coloring news for September 2025. Sensory books are exploding, artists are experimenting, and what if the next generation of coloring books came with embossed designs you can actually feel and color? From raised textures to coloring book releases and upcoming titles, let's dive into the September edition of the coloring news. First up is two interesting articles related to the rise of interactive books. Children's sensory books with touch and feel hit their peak this summer. One international supplier sold over 1 million interactive sensory books, while others moved hundreds of thousands more. These tactile books aren't just cute, they're sensory tools designed to cultivate calmness and focus, something adults crave too. What if adult coloring books took the same concept, transforming every page into an immersive experience? Imagine coloring a design with wood, and the touch of your pencil feels like grains of wood. Another example is a dragon with raised scales built right into the line art, guiding your colors with instant dimension. But it's not all about embossed designs. An even more immersive experience could unlock music, soundscapes, or tutorials tailored to each design. The groundwork is already there. Coloring books like Elven Valley have introduced interactive features, such as identifying your elven name and traits through quizzes in the book. Plus, there's even a QR code that links music to enhance your coloring atmosphere. And if you think about it, the potential is massive. Market analysts have already predicted 15 to 20% growth in interactive book formats. Sensory books are already thriving, and printers already have the technology to make those raised, textured coloring pages a reality. What do you think about a premium coloring book that offers raised bevel designs? And which artist would you love to color with that concept? And if you like this video so far, please help me out by subscribing or giving this video a thumbs up. Moving on to Illustrator news. Johanna Basford was involved in the Book Bench Trail Art event in Scotland. In this charity event, artists decorated benches. Johanna Basford offered her signature design and unveiled Bees and Blooms, a detailed mini book bench sculpture. This piece was showcased before being auctioned to its new home. Meanwhile, Hanna Karlzon's Halloween coloring book has made waves internationally. The Halloween coloring book reached #1 on imusic.co, highlighting the continued global interest in adult coloring. But it does make me wonder, between Merry Christmas, the Swedish edition selling out last year, and Halloween hitting #1, are colorists serious about their holidays? Or is Hanna Karlzon officially stepping into Johanna Basford territory? What do you think? Speaking of Hanna Karlzon, in the last episode of the Coloring News, we talked about Seasons going out of print in the US. Since then, several of you have shared it's still available in international shops at a reasonable price. So if you live out of the States, call around, you might be able to pick up that book. However, there is another coloring book of Hanna's that you need to keep an eye out for if you don't own it. Spirit Animals has now joined the out-of-print list, and it's currently selling for $385 on Amazon, although I did see one eBay listing for $40 at the moment. But it is a good reminder to pick up those older premium coloring books you've had your eye on, whether it's from Hanna Karlzon or another artist. You never know when publishers are going to stop printing them. And speaking of premium coloring books, I've also received some requests about how to get Klara Markova's books, as they often range from $70 to $400 on eBay, depending on the book. These books are difficult to find in the US, but you can still import them directly from the author's official website or through an Etsy store, which I'll leave in the video description. But both options may come with higher international shipping fees, so it is worth checking the seller's location before you order. But if you're new to Klara's art, you can sample her designs before you invest in a book. The author's official website has several coloring pages you can download if you have a printer handy. These designs feature fairies, whimsical creatures, and cozy winter themes. And then I have one more note about some book news. Fourth Wing fans are facing a longer wait time for the fourth Imperium book, so I've noticed some book lovers kind of moving over into coloring books. due to the interest of the Fourth Wing coloring books. And in case you didn't know, there are 3 official coloring books tied to the series. One book is illustrated by Lydia Fenwick, known for her art in the Oceans to Stars coloring book, while the other 2 Fourth Wing coloring books have the same designs. One is a paperback coloring book and the other is a hardcover edition. This book is a coloring book and art book in one, featuring fan-made illustrations inspired by the book series. I do have flip-throughs of both books with a comparison if you want to take a closer look. And if you're curious about what the fans are saying about the coloring books, ScreenRant.com described the official fan-made coloring book as a visual extension that helps readers reconnect with the story without needing to reread the series. Moving on to art supplies. Derwent sent out an email in September teasing their Drawing 72 set with an expected release in October. But for anyone new to the brand, these pencils are known for their larger barrel size and they have buttery soft cores that many artists have described as smoother and creamier than Prismacolor Premier. Next up is the Neocolor 2 Anniversary lineup from Caran d'Ache. Over the summer, this iconic brand added 15 new colors across 5 themed palettes. Pop, Lush, Portrait, Pastel, and dark sets are available on Amazon for $35 each. Caran d'Ache also bundled them into a limited edition wooden box, but the only place I could find this set at this time is Jackson's Art. So when they said this was limited, they were not kidding. Great news for Woomer fans. Their color pencils has been gaining attention over the past year, and it looks like they might be testing the waters. I noticed 10 individual pencils available for purchase on their official website, but there's also been some rumors of a larger 90 color set planned for later this year. After hours of searching, the only reference I could find about it was an eBay listing that shared the information was from Woomer. Since I couldn't find any details on the official website or social media accounts about the 90 set, we're going to go ahead and mark this down as speculation for now. But if you're a Woomer fan, this might be something to look forward to. And thanks to Vishnava for sharing some art supply tips for the coloring news. Let's talk about the 2 trends I noticed in September. The main trends I found was the torn paper effect and space timber. The torn paper effect is similar to the paintbrush effect I mentioned in the last episode of the coloring news. The main difference is drawing in areas to make the appearance appear torn. And of course, space timber was in motion. There were so many incredible space-themed coloring pages, so keep an eye out for the compilation video from Soraya Colors' YouTube channel. As for upcoming events, November is all about Alice in Wonderland. You'll find everything from bingo, color palette challenges, and some illustrators have offered free pages for this event. You can find more details over at Finding Joy in Colors YouTube channel. Next up is some clever tutorials worth checking out in the community. Ina shared a tutorial about how to use narrow washi tape in your coloring books. Piggy Pens has a super helpful tutorial about how to color leaves, and it's like each element of the line art has a purpose with her method. Colored by Maya shared how to color with paper in your coloring books, and that one's fairly unique, so you're going to want to check that one out. And if you've ever wanted to learn how to color a gargoyle, the author behind the Holderfolk series has shared a tutorial. And lastly, Alexandra, a well-known illustrator known as Ali Coloring Books on Instagram, shared how to add reflective light to your coloring pages. In this case, she used purple for shadows. When it comes to book releases, I shared a video featuring 60 new titles I found by mid-September. In this update, I'll focus on the ones I missed and the new releases that came out after September 15th. I'll also link the video with the 60 new titles in the comments in case you missed it. First up is 2 intriguing fantasy-themed coloring books. Avant Garden Volume 2 by Lauren Brown features fashion-inspired fantasy designs that blend nature and elegance. And Girly Pop Cryptids combines Bigfoot and other legendary creatures with a sassy twist. There's also Pirates, Rise of the Kraken, that continues the adventure with the mischievous twist. As for cozy lifestyle coloring books, Solitary Dreams is a new digital coloring book by Whimsy Tales, and Jade Summer and team has released curvy cuties with uplifting lifestyle scenes. And of course, there were a variety of fuzzy and cute coloring books. Chloe and Macy is a coloring book series about 2 real-life dogs, and Volume 2 has them traveling the world. This book series does have premium quality paper, and I do have a flip-through of the first book on the channel if you want to take a closer look. Speaking of traveling the world, there's also a new edition of Snuggly Friends. This time it's about discovering Europe. The other fuzzy and cute coloring books includes 90s Cuties. This one captures fuzzy creatures and retro scenes. And Joke Tales turns classic stories upside down with silly twists. And the last one is Fuzzy Life. This one features adorable friends and everyday moments. Next up is a flood of spooky and Halloween coloring books. One of them is a dark canvas coloring book called Black It Out. Sugar Moon Nights follows Fig, a mischievous little bat with a sweet tooth. Monster Girls mixes spooky charm with sassy humor. The Spooky Academy follows Pumpkin and Spice on their adventures through whimsical, creature-filled classrooms. And there's also Hippie Witches by Deborah Moeller, which has a groovy magical vibe. And then I'm going to go ahead and go through the next ones fairly quickly, and I'll drop their names in the video description. We have Witch Chibis, Into Moments by Hanna Nguyen, Spooky Corner, The Cozy Spooky Diary, Meowloween, and lastly, fans of Bobby Goods may already know this one, but in case you missed it, there are some new Halloween-themed coloring cards and stickers available on their website. Next up is seasonal coloring books. There's Christmas Cheer, and translated in English, All the Colors of Christmas by Maria Troll. Winterra is a fantasy winter adventure featuring dragons, pixies, yetis, and other mythical creatures. And if you're already looking forward to spring, Emily Cozy has you covered with butterflies and flowers. I also discovered 2 skill-building books, How to Color Cute Stuff Volume 2 by Mason Nook, and the official Lore Olympus has a watercolor book that shares 20 simple lessons. Next up is upcoming book releases in late 2025. Lunar is an upcoming book with zodiac designs by Lydia Fenwick, expected in November 2025. And Rita Berman recently confirmed The Little Land of Adventures, translated in English, is currently low in stock. If you see some Amazon listings showing mixed delivery dates from November 2025 or even April 2026, this could be the reason why. Rita Berman has reached out to her publisher, so keep an eye out on her Instagram if you want to get some updates on that. And there's 2 upcoming books that are expected in 2026. There's Fantasy World by Emily Lighthill Oberg that has everything from magical meadows, royal kingdoms, and other fantasy elements. This one is expected in April 2026. And there's also a Star Wars coloring book expected in April 2026 as well. Thanks to Soraya Colors for that tip. And if I find any pre-order links to where you can buy these, I will leave it in the video description. Next up is the Community Spotlight, which is all about your coloring pages. And don't forget to share your suggestions for future episodes in the comments. Chrissy Wilcox has a beautiful ethereal coloring page from a Hanna Karlzon book. Colored by Bella added lovely details to the fairy wings here. Kath posted a dreamy page from Alien Worlds that looks straight out of a storybook. Mythical Art Colors set a 30-minute timer and finished a page in the Starglow and Thistle coloring book, and it came out incredible. And Mindful Griff turned a regular coloring page into a Star Wars family scene with Ewoks. Here's your look at the latest coloring news. I do have a playlist of more coloring news that I'll leave at the end of this video. Thanks for watching.